Hi, I'm Judy Ralston-Hansen. I'm Executive Vice President of Human Resources and Administration. We try to direct our charitable giving to 4 buckets, for lack of a better term. And those 4 buckets include a bucket for our community. We think as an Iowa, Des Moines-based organization that we have an obligation to support our community and make it a good, rich environment for our employees in which they work and live. And then we also have a bucket for the funeral industry, the funeral profession. We think that's critical. We have a bucket for our senior market. That is who we sell to. Our policy owners are targeted in the senior market. So we give charitable giving to those things that benefit the senior market. And then we also support education. Again, we think it's an important part of our growing organization from both the funeral profession as well as for our employees. So we do support a lot of educational endeavors as well. First of all, we look at their reputation. What kind of reputation do they have, not only in our community, but in the charitable world? There's a lot of tools online that we go and look at to make sure that they do what they say they're going to do. And then we usually meet with them too. It really does work well for us to meet the professional staff from the different agencies so that we get to know them and that we get to build the relationship with them. So we have a little bit extra assurance that the dollars that we contribute to them are used wisely, regardless of where they're going. We offer a wide variety of volunteer opportunities to our employees through our United Way campaign to get very involved during our campaign week, to get involved when we have different organizations that we need to support. We have a team that goes and helps with the Alzheimer's Walk. We have a team that does Meals from the Heartland where they go and package meals. We're looking at a lot of different ways to make sure that employees know that supporting a charity isn't just with your checkbook, it's with your time as well. I think charitable giving is important to the funeral profession for the same reason it is for any organization or any industry or profession, that through your charitable giving, through your charitable donation of your time, you make the profession better. So again, with the Funeral Service Foundation, we entrust them with our money, and we also have members of our organization serve on their board to help them make good decisions financially on where the money is being spent. It also shows our support of the profession and the industry, and certainly encourage others to get on board too. It can't always just be the larger employers supporting that very important work of the Funeral Service Foundation. It kind of has to be at a grassroots level, and we certainly invite and encourage all funeral home owners, managers to get active in their profession to make it even better. We all win from it because through the scholarship programs offered through Funeral Service Foundation, we have a better talent pool to draw from. I think the first advice would be find something you're passionate about. It's so much easier to give of your dollars, to give of your time, if it's something that is important to you. And I'm a pretty big advocate of investing in a community because the return is something that sometimes you can't put a number around it. But at the funeral home level, it really is important. You're relying on that community to invest in your success. It seems only fair that you invest in their success. And again, that can be with your dollars. Maybe it is sponsoring a Little League team. Maybe it is sponsoring in a charity walk. Perhaps it's also then giving your folks that work at your funeral home time off when it's appropriate so that they can participate in a community event, in a charity walk, in a fundraiser, so that they, even at their level in the organization, they start to invest in the community. Again, when it becomes a mutually beneficial relationship with your community, everyone wins.